Good evening and welcome. I'm Vincent McCory. This is Africa 54. The President of the United Nations General Assembly, Maria Espinosa, says a deal adopted by UN members this week to improve the way the world copes with rising migration is a landmark in multilateralism. The deal will facilitate cooperation on international migration issues. The deal was approved during the Intergovernmental Conference to adopt the Global Compact for Safe, Orderly and Regular Migration in Marrakesh, Morocco. The UN began working on the non-binding pact after more than 1 million people arrived in Europe in 2015, many fleeing civil war in Syria and poverty in Africa. The accord, which addresses issues such as how to protect migrants, integrate them and send them home, has been criticized by mostly right-wing European politicians who say it could increase immigration from African and Arab countries. Espinosa says the deal comes at a time of hardship for migrants who face extreme nationalist narratives in attitude, racism and xenophobia. Representatives of international humanitarian organizations say humanitarianism is currently at risk.
Last summer, for days we were with hundreds of migrants on our boat and nobody wanted to open their port. And then we had to basically navigate and wait and beg for a port of safety to disembark people. So there's been a conspiracy to a certain extent to not allow any life-saving rescue to happen in the Mediterranean from the European government.
What we are experiencing is that humanitarianism is at risk. And this is something that we ask also to the media to help and to support us, because the role of the humanitarian has always been neutral. When we take care of someone in a war, in a conflict, or someone who is traveling, escaping and fleeing violence, famine, poverty, social instability, whatever is the chaos, the reason, we only want to take care of the human being. We don't want to take or to make a political act.
Well, 10 countries, mostly informally communist Eastern Europe, have pulled out of the compact. 6 more, including Israel and Bulgaria, are debating whether to quit, a UN spokesman said after the pact was adopted. However, he did not say whether the rest of the countries absent from the conference in Marrakesh might also pull out.